Good morning, friends. Trust that you're all doing well. This morning I get to share a very short, but I'm trusting for a very powerful, encouraging message to you. Very short story. Good while back I was with some friends and we were busy with something, and essentially what happened is one of them walked away saying this was a waste of time, and he was 100% correct. He wasn't moaning or complaining, he was just saying, well, this was a waste of time. And funny enough, I was also thinking the same, a waste of time. And I really felt in that moment the Father speak to me and say, we are going to get what we believe. So if we walk away from that situation and we go, it was a waste of time, then that's exactly what it's going to be to us. But I was challenged to say, well, Father, is there a message here? What are you trying to say? And I really felt Him speaking to me in that situation of something that I was going through, of renewing our mind and the battlefield in our mind and all these things where our mind is the number one place we get attacked in. And the message He showed me was, we can't take new wine and put it in old wineskin. And I was like, okay, Lord, what does that mean? And He said, you can't take the new thoughts, so the new thought patterns we want, the new good positive thoughts we want, we cannot take those and try and lay them over the old paths. We've actually got to stop completely walking on those paths, and we've got to create new paths with the new thinking. And it was so relative to my situation that I was going through. I was just so amazed by it. And then, as I say, I was so encouraged by what had happened, because how often do we look at things? I mean, sometimes we can be standing in a queue that's long, and it's, oh man, this is such a waste of my time, and oh, what's this? And you know, the encouraging thing is when things like that happen, I want to encourage you, stop and speak to God. Speak to your Father in heaven. You know, Father, what are you trying to show me? What is there something here in this moment? And I love it. I love it when the Father speaks directly to me, and I know that He wants to speak to all of you as well. And it's these encouraging things along the way and just amazing things that He wants to speak to you. So I want to encourage you, when you're faced with another situation, especially in this regard, because a lot of the time we can do things and think it might have been a waste of time. I want to encourage you to rather ask your Father, was there something in there that He wanted to speak to you about all that? Because when you take away that word from Him, it wasn't a waste of time. It was actually a time where your Father was communicating with you. And if you're like me, I just love it when our Father speaks to us. I hope that was encouraging, and we'd love to hear some of your testimonies in this regard. If you put this into action, and share it at your life group, share it with people, just how God is speaking to you in those moments. It'll be really awesome and encouraging for others to hear. Goodbye, and God bless.